Let's talk about a little platformer that caught me completely off guard in the best way possible. It's called Lost Resolve, a short, melancholic, speedrun-focused indie game made by a solo developer named Swinkly. Never heard of it? Yeah, most haven't. But this is exactly the kind of project I love bringing to your radar. This one popped up thanks to a clever developer challenge. Swinkly offered free Steam keys to the first 25 people who could beat the game's demo in under 5 minutes. So naturally, I had to accept the challenge. And after sweating bullets through tight platforming and some genuinely tricky routing, I clocked in at 4 minutes and 58 seconds. Just made it. If you wanna watch it, there's a link in the description. A couple of hours later, I had the full game in my inbox. And I'm really glad I did. It kind of feels like something made by someone who grew up on Celeste and Sonic, which is probably the case. But filtered through their own melancholic lens. You get those lonely mountain vibes, soft color palettes, and a quiet little narrative about grief and perseverance. Nothing groundbreaking, but it feels sincere. It's got heart. Gameplay-wise, it's deceptively simple at first. You can run, jump, slide, and ground pound. That's it. But the game quickly starts showing you how to bend these tools. For example, if you ground pound and jump right after, you get a boosted leap. Slide while jumping in the right direction, you keep your momentum and can chain wall jumps way longer than you'd expect. This whole movement sandbox thing reminded me a bit of pseudo regalia, where speed is a tool, not just a reward. Each of the 12 levels is short, and most can be cleared in under 2 minutes, but they hide 3 keys each. The catch is, if you die, you lose the keys from that run. It kind of serves as a soft reset that pushes you to actually master the level. And here's where it gets interesting. Those keys unlock memories, which you can equip as abilities. And these memories tweak how you move and how the game plays out. You can have 3 equipped at a time, and the combinations are where things get wild. One of my setups, for example, Rabbit, Passion, and Flight made jumps lose no horizontal momentum, reduced gravity by 15%, and added extra bounce height. That let me optimize vertical movement in early levels in ways the base game never even hinted at. Some memories even change the way you approach the game entirely, like letting you keep those collected keys after death, for example. So if you're more into collecting and less into high-pressure speedruns, the game also gives you that option. It's flexible, in a really simple, but clever way. The more you experiment, the more the game opens up to you, not with cutscenes or big unlocks, but through how you start playing differently. There are also speed rankings, and even a challenge to beat the full game in under 30 minutes. It becomes that classic, okay, just one more run loop as you inch closer to perfection. And all of this, $3.99 on Steam. With an active developer sharing progress on YouTube and clear love poured into every pixel, Lost Resolve is more than worth your time. It might not be flashy or go viral overnight, but that is exactly how hidden gems start. This one is gonna stick with me. So go, play it and support it. And if you're into movement-based platformers with a bit of emotional weight, this one might become your next favorite.